Good morning, YouTube. My name's Alloway, and welcome to a Dark Souls 3 stream. Joining me today is Squad Second in Command,
Pancake Clutch.
And I am so excited for this.
I hate you.
Man, if you don't mean that by the time we're done with this game, we are really friends.
I'm definitely gonna mean it by the end of this.
Now I'm gonna check the stream to make sure all the audio is good. All right, so let's see, Dark Souls 3 Part 1. Let's see, Clutch Cam and Alloy Cam. All right, so I'm gonna check your cam. You just start talking about stuff.
Welcome to Dark Souls 3. So I heard a lot about this game. It's pretty tough, as Alloway is excited for me to play this. But if I know anything about Dark Souls, is that you can never be too dark. Got him!
Okay, Clutch, could you say something again? I'm checking out my stream.
Oh, hey! Well, I'm watching my own stream, and Wrath of Red just got on, said so. Hi, so. Hello, Wrath. Man, God, this game is loud. Alloway?
Hold on. Check your settings. Make sure
Hello? What do I have to do? Devices? Audio devices? Party settings. Always allow. Okay, I think I'm good. Are we good? I don't know. Okay, start talking. No, so you have to use your party setting. Yeah. It is. It is. Is your voice allowed to be shared? I think it's because we're both streaming. No, it's not a delay. It's I think it's because we're both streaming. Yeah.
Anyway, so you want to press any button. Let's get into the menu now.
Okay.
Now you want to check to make sure your subtitles are on, so even if we talk over it by accident, you can still
Yeah. Oh God, to the conditions.
You can just skip that. I don't.
It's not. Wait, it's not allowing me to skip it.
Okay, you have to scroll all the way down, then skip it.
Oh, you have to use your.
Yeah.
Gotta use the freaking arrow. Didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that's a telltale sign of some Japanese games. Their control layout can be a little eh.
Ah. System.
Yeah, system. And you scroll
Subtitles
all the way to
on.
Yes, and I'm gonna turn off password matching. There's what's it? So you can go to player name display. It's also the same. It's we'll turn on subtitles first, obviously.
Yeah.
And then if you go over all the way to the right, there's like your matching system. So I have my cross-region play and matchmaking off because if you do cross-region, sometimes it gets a little laggy. Password matching for now, unless we join an area that has a fuck ton of summon signs, we should be fine. Summon sign visibility unrestricted, voice chat, not restricted. Player name display. You have the option of character name or online ID. So if you do character name, it's the name of the character you create. Online ID is obviously your online ID.
Okay, I'm gonna do character name.
Okay.
Don't make yourself Lydia again.
Well, it depends. Alright, so now that that's done, you ready to hit new game?
Plus.
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. Shout out for the cutscene though.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Just saying your party's not private.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yom the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alright, I just finished the cutscene. You've done?
I think so.
You're in the character customization?
I am.
Okay, so before anything happens, I'm gonna explain. you can name, gender, age, self-explanatory. Class. I'll explain to you the classes. So, you go to class, right?
Oh God.
Yeah. So, as far as classes go, the armor set and weapons, it doesn't really matter because you can find all of them throughout the course of the game. The stats is what you want to look at. Now, in general Dark Souls fashion, the classes at the top are easy, demand less skill from the player, but the ones closer towards the bottom demand more skill. So naturally, I'm gonna play the one at the very bottom.
Deprived. Yes.
Easy mode class, it's knight.
Yeah,
awesome.
the knight's a really good class because the armor's good and the health is usually has the highest health of the entire. Normally the knight has like the best health of all the classes.
I don't want to choose the knight. I don't want to choose deprived. So I'm gonna choose thief.
So it's like, so now, as far as the stats go, the starting stats are like your templates. Now you can depending on what your playstyle is gonna be, you can choose a class so the stats are better in your favor. So you don't have to pump so many points into this and that. But since you don't really know what you're gonna be playing as of yet, you can just pick whatever class you want.
I'm gonna go warrior.
Alright, I think Senate chose that class too. I'm gonna go with deprived because I'm a boss. And yes. Okay, so Clutch, what's your favorite Skyrim follower?
Probably Shadowmere.
Shadowmere?
Yeah.
Skyrim follower?
Yeah.
That's a horse.
I know. Follows me. Probably. Serana.
Ah, goddamn. Alright, I'm gonna try to. But I don't want to do a magic build.
Now don't do a magic build.
Okay.
A burial gift?
Yeah.
What?
Burial gift is like you get like a little extra bonus during the start of the game. Most of these of course you can find later on, but you know, they all have their usages. It just depends on you, whichever one you want. You can also just look and read and you'll see what it does.
I'm gonna do divine blessing.
I'm gonna go with life ring.
Oh, I need a name.
I'll stick with the default face. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Alright. Okay. Alright, that works. So I'm ready to begin. So let me know when you're ready. Actually, maybe I will mess with the face a little bit. Serana was like really pale, right? I mean,
she's a vampire.
Yes, it doesn't really go out into the sun very much. I'll go with this. And now how do I forget, how do I do the I forgot how to do the hair and like physique.
Also, whoever's leader of the party, please close it.
Hold on a moment. Face detail. Hair. I'm gonna do. Oh, I know what I want to do.
that's good enough. I don't care. Go default. Finalize creation. Yes, I'm okay. I start with this character.
I don't. This is the amount of work I gotta do to make this character look decent. Okay.
I'm going in, by the way.
Alright, dude. You and I both know I'm gonna catch up to you real soon. So it's like...
Yeah, I just went default.
Ah, god damn it. How do I... Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
Come on, strike me. So I can parry you.
Alright. I'm just like trying to make this adventure a little bit more bearable for you, since you're right, this game can be kind of
Oh god, I'm in!
Oh hell yeah, they don't waste no time. So you'll see a bunch of orange scratches on the floor. Those serve as like your tutorials. You read it and you follow the instructions.
Holy
Control camera.
I forgot how much this guy hurts.
And
Regular attack is R1. Yeah, and then that means R2 is a heavy attack. Yep, R2 is a strong attack. Die!
Oh, Clutch, you're gonna have fun with the second phase. I should have taken black fire bombs. This is too hard.
anyway, that's done. So I'm gonna finalize my creation. Alright, so just read the instructions, and that's fairly self-explanatory. If you approach, there'll be forks in the area, so you'll want to there is like a little hidden enemy in this area that that's kind of tough, but it is beatable at this level. So, you know, I'll let you choose if you want to fuck with it this early.
Ali,
what?
I forget how horrible this is at this level.
I know, right? It's gonna be fun struggling at this level.
I freaking already died to the boss.
Wait, you're at fucking Gundyr already?
I didn't sit through this.
That's
Like you guys, I just went right in.
anyway. Alright, Cemetery of Ash.
In one.
NG1.
Ah!
Oh yeah. Alright, round 2.
Alright, easy enough.
I couldn't read what that said. Two-hand,
Missiles.
right weapon.
How does this keep messing up?
Yeah, you can, if you tap triangle, you can two-hand your weapon in your right hand. If you hold triangle, you two-hand the weapon in your left hand.
I just did something!
What you do, backstab an enemy?
L2.
Oh yeah, what's it do? Because your L2 is dependent on the shield. Some shields you parry, and then some shields you do like you do like a bash and whatnot. So it's like
I don't know, I'm like all dark. I'm like all glowy.
Oh no, you have a that's a buff. That's like a buff. Your shield kind of gives you like a little buff.
Yeah, that's like a roar. Wait, no, your shield allows you. I think you're doing weapon skill.
All right.
Which means your buff is your.
You know what? Minecraft, yeah. I'm gonna fuck with the crystal lizard.
Oh shit! That I can't parry that hand.
All right, let's have some fun.
Come on, strike me so I can parry you one more time.
As soon as I can lock onto you.
Parry, repel, attack, riposte.
Yeah, you don't have a parry shield, so don't worry about the parry so much.
What's that? There's a person. Where do I go?
give me a moment. I'm a fighting the. Well, you have to explore. What you usually do is you want to explore. And
Okay, Gundir's dead.
oh boy. Oh no.
How
I'm
do I
not about to
sprint?
die to you. Hold circle.
Don't worry. Oh, you're fighting that?
Light bonfire.
Oh, you're at the bonfire. Nice.
And prepare
Praise
for
the sun.
trophy.
Congratulations, Clutch. You've just done more than like 17% of the community.
I know, right? You check the trophies.
I'm resting. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I
Lots of
farted?
People haven't even gotten that. Oh, Ali, we're gonna try New Game Plus 2.
Maybe.
That means these characters might be able to get the ring trophy.
I killed the crystal lizard. So Clutch, you found the way forward, but there is a little side path in the back. You can go to fight a tough enemy. It's doable.
Wait, no, Clutch, have you fought the boss yet?
What boss?
Minecraft, would you just let me finish talking? So there is a little side path you can take, which leads you to a tougher enemy, which at this level is not a good idea to mess with, but I just messed with it and killed it, so it is doable. Question is, do you think you can handle it? Clutch.
What?
Did you hear anything I just said?
No. Ow!
Anyway, don't forget. Oh, by the way, don't forget. You have to rest the bonfire for it to count as a checkpoint.
I did.
And it
So
replaces their healing.
it will reset all the enemies in the area, but you also get a checkpoint and freaking what's it called? All your Estus flasks get restored. Which by the way, you see at the bottom left of your screen, right?
Yeah, Aston Eos Flash, Estus Flash, Divine Blessing.
Well, you don't really want to use the Divine Blessing at this low level, because the Divine Blessings I always use as like an emergency when Minecraft and I are fighting a tough enemy. Minecraft, don't spoil it. I'd use it when I really needed it.
You rarely use it though.
Yeah, you end up not really needing it.
Normally, DLC bosses.
Oh yeah, DLC bosses. They're fun. They're fun.
Keeper,
Oh, what's that?
Give me my health. Give me health.
Oh, you went into the boss room, didn't you?
I think I did. Doesn't
Watch
hurt
your
to
health,
try!
Have fun, yeah. When you while he's getting up, you can hit him a couple of times.
Try L2.
And don't forget to dodge. Like, you have to manage your stamina too. So like, you wanna be able to hit the enemy, but also when time comes,
Die!
stamina to dodge.
Die! I forgot how to dodge already. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay.
Circle, tap circle.
Circle button. And melee radical.
Come here! Come here! Come here! Ow!
I can't wait. I can't wait until like Gundyr does his thing. Yeah, no, I can't wait to see Clutch's reaction.
Die!
His reaction.
Ah! What the heck is that thing?
Yeah, second phase.
Still alive.
Remember, man, you just gotta. This game's all about learning the pattern and reacting. You have to see and you react. Wait, you did not just first time fucking with this.
Boom! Air fire destroyed.
He fucking first time Gundyr.
Yeah! Yeah!
Senate managed just thinking Senate managed to bumble through with no Estus. I don't even know what the heck.
Light the bonfire.
I'm trying to jump across this tree and get a free Estus and maybe a ring.
Can you not repost Gundyr?
Yes, you can. You can parry and then when you bend down, poke him in the face.
I'm the best.
Oh my god.
That's really that is nothing.
I can open.
Okay, like the bonfire in the boss room.
I did.
I sure hope he doesn't like fucking cheese the sword master, because I'm gonna be so tight.
I'm gonna say fuck it to that until I'm powered.
Oh no! Oh no! Fuck!
Open menu.
Now we both, we both died to him once now.
I died to Gundy.
Dark sign, black separation crystal.
Use the dark sign.
Don't use the dark sign.
Not using the dark sign.
The dark sign, you lose all your souls and your
you
ember.
lose all your currency / XP.
Yeah, you can't get it back.
Why would they make that a freaking thing?
You'd be surprised.
Ah,
I honestly think it's more of a lore thing than it really is like
An
a,
emergency if you don't have a homeward bone.
I have a cleric sacred chime.
that comes in handy later.
Homeward
Yeah,
bone.
I have one of those too.
Ow.
This game really frustrates.
Homeward bones, they it's like you use
Oh,
it
plus.
to travel where the fuck's my bloodstain?
Anyway, you gotta close the party for something, George. I think Clutch was the leader.
I think I'm leader.
Yeah, he is.
Ouch.
Come on.
Holy crap! Dog! Oh. Dead dog.
No.
Yo, how is it both you and Senate first time Gundyr?
Well, you guys are complete noobs to this game. And me, I only play it so much, and we died
Well,
to it.
let's be fair. Let's be fair.
The first
I'm
time
playing
I fucking
deprived.
The first time I was thinking, am I just fucking preparing timing? Okay.
Can we climb?
What?
Can we climb terrain in this?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well I'm gonna go in this door.
You should go around the left.
Firelink Shrine.
Welcome to Firelink, my friend.
Why?
This is your base hub.
Your main hub.
I should really just use the fucking
Who is this?
Who?
Oh, it's that girl with the crown.
Yeah, that's the Firekeeper.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Also known as your girlfriend.
I am a firekeeper.
Oh, okay.
I tend to the flame and tend to thee.
I killed him.
So
Finally.
me now we
The
both gone a
lords
second
have
time.
left their claims.
Well, Clutch and Senate. Well, Senate.
First time. I'm so tight.
Try trio? What?
Where?
I'm in the freaking fire shrine. It says try trio. What's that?
Where? Let me see. I'm gonna check your stream real quick so I can see. Maybe I'll understand.
Oh yeah, were we doing a
I
password?
don't get that either. There is a like the Firelink Shrine serves as your base hub.
Praise the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Firelink Shrine acts as like your base hub throughout the course of this game.
Oh, what's the password?
So you do come back. You do come back to it
Action 1.
pretty regularly.
Ah.
What's the password?
And friendly. Well, we're not password matching yet.
Okay.
Friendly. Usually.
Well, a newcomer. I am Andre.
I can't believe I forgot how to click.
Humble smith. Forge, you're in search of the Lords of Cinder. A toilsome journey,
Usually,
I wager.
most
require
NPCs
good
that are
arms.
hostile to you,
Let me
you can
slip
actually
you
will go
weapons,
back, will go to the
I am
shrine
Smith.
once you encounter them.
such as my
Ah.
purpose.
Now,
Oh, I can. Weapons. Oh god.
yeah.
Prithee,
Wait.
be careful.
Before
I
you
don't
waste
want to
all
see
your
your
souls,
work squandered.
go talk to the handmaid.
Visions of hope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go talk to the handmaid. You want to buy a specific item from her before you waste all your souls.
To make thy a weapon, I've lot and yet ashen, as is that.
Anyway,
Purchase item, sell item, talk, leave.
you want to purchase item.
Purchase what?
There should be something called a White Sign Soapstone.
Okay.
You want to buy that. That allows you to do the co-op.
I did.
Okay. There, you don't have to buy it now, but there should be another item called the dried finger or something along those lines.
Homeward
You don't really
bone.
want it.
Dried
That's the
finger.
point.
Now, it's actually kind of helpful, kind of hurtful at the same time. Bye puppy. If and when you use it, you can summon an extra friendly to help you, but it also opens up another slot for an enemy to invade you.
Ah!
So yeah, it's a two-edged sword.
Double-edged sword.
So I'm not gonna get that.
Ashen one.
Well, for now, but when you want to do PvP, it's a very helpful little item.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. You bought the soapstone, right?
Yeah.
Before you waste any more souls, you want to go talk to the firekeeper.
Firekeeper.
She'll,
Welcome to the bonfire. I am
Go talk to the
I
firekeeper.
tend to the flame. The lords have left
The
their
crown lady.
throne. To this end, I am at thy side.
Level up, talk, leave, what?
level up.
Very well. Then touch the darkness
Okay,
within me.
anything uncommon?
That's pretty weird.
Take nourishment
What is?
from these sovereignless souls.
What she
touch
says.
darkness with- yeah. It's a.
What do I do?
Okay, so I'll walk you through it. Just don't skip anything.
Holy
I got
crap!
the part.
There's a button you can press both.
Hold on.
It gives you a tutorial.
Oh yeah, the game does explain to you too.
I forget which button. I'm busy trying to do something right now.
And tend to the lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them.
I don't know what to do.
Hold on, let me get there. Okay. Touch the darkness within me. Nourishment from these sovereignless souls. So, okay, so if you hit if you hit left on the touchpad, while you're in the menu and you hit explanation, right?
Value indicating general strength and one's combined attributes to this. To use
Yeah, that's your
souls.
level. That's your soul level. That is it's a representation of you getting stronger throughout the course of the game.
Yes, level
Because
7.
as the Lord, well, wow, you're level 7. I started as a 1. No wonder you guys fucking first time done deer.
Yeah.
So if you scroll down, it explains it to you. But and then souls. Your souls is basically your currency. Use it to buy stuff, level up, request forgiveness from the gods, whatever you gotta do.
If
Ah.
you die, you lose it all.
Yeah, if you die, you get a bloodstain where your souls were, and you have to run back to it to pick up your souls. It's also there as a way for you to learn your lesson. If you died again before getting back to your souls, it means you didn't learn your lesson from the first time.
And you lose your soul forever.
Ah.
You lose-
Okay.
You lose whatever souls you had when you died at that point. And a new bloodstain is formed with whatever souls you had on you when you died a second time around.
Yep. What do I level up?
Okay, so you got the required souls. So you want to just read all the attributes, and then I'll explain them to you if you still don't get
HP,
it.
stamina, and FP. Equip load. That's probably carrying capacity. Intelligence, faith, luck.
Okay, so vigor, that's like your health.
Yeah.
The more you upgrade, the bigger your red bar is. Well, the bigger your red bar is before you get the embered state. I'll explain that later. Your attunement, that's your
Mana.
wait, yeah. Attunement, that's like your focus points, the blue bar. It either used if you're focusing on magic, or if you're using like the special ability on your weapons.
Okay.
Endurance, that's your stamina, the green bar.
Yeah.
It that's usually the main stuff, but as you see, the more you level up, it also increases other stuff. But endurance is your stamina. The more stamina you have,
Yes.
the more attacks you can do.
I mean, it
the
shows
more
me what
roll-
everything is.
Yeah, it does show
Vitality
you what it
is
increases.
carrying capacity. Yeah.
And then vitality. Now, your equip load.
Carrying capacity.
Equip load does not. Your carrying capacity, you have no carrying capacity. you can just carry a backpack full of junk for the rest of your time playing this game. It will not affect you whatsoever. What does affect you is what you're equipping. So there are some armor sets and weapons that are really freaking heavy, and if you don't have the right stats for it, you will not be able to fast roll. And I'll explain that later. So the higher your vitality, the heavier equipment you can have equipped to use.
Yeah. Then there's strength, dexterity. Those are to my attack power. I don't know what faith, intelligence is. But item discovery it is for luck.
Okay, so where were we? We were vitality. We're at vitality now. So
I know what strength and dexterity. I know what they do.
Like, well, it depends. Like the strength, dexterity, that depends on what type of weapon you want. Like the bigger, heavier weapons, they're better. You need more strength for them, because those are like, well, you need strength. They're heavy, and if you focus down strength and weapons for strength, it's referred to as a strength build, which means that you can hit harder, but usually because of the weapon, you don't get that many hits, and every hit does drain more stamina than other weapons. You get a dexterity build, which your weapons usually swing faster. You can get in more hits, but not as many, but doesn't do as much damage.
Yeah.
So like it kind of balances out between strength and dexterity.
Yes. Also, another question: why am I burning?
Yeah. Oh, that's because
that's because you're embered state. I'll explain that later. So intelligence and faith. There are 3 types of magic in Dark Souls. Intelligence affects sorcery, faith affects miracles, and pyromancy
are affected by both.
Is affected by both.
Some pyromancies.
And then luck is luck is basically the chance that an enemy will drop an item for you. There is also a weapon that scales with luck, but you have to do a quest to do that, so it doesn't really matter. So it's like for now, depending on what weapon you choose, you can.
I think I might just put a couple points into dexterity.
It all depends on how you want to do your build.
I don't know how I want to do my build. I'm new to this.
Don't worry, you can.
In the absence of a build that you know, the best bet is to do some points in endurance and vigor. Also, maybe some vitality. Like you want to put the top. If you don't know what you want to do, a few points here and like the top 4 attributes here and there, kind of.
Okay, I put 2 points into endurance and 1 point into vigor.
Oh yeah, and attunement, including the FP bar, it also allows you to equip more spells. I forgot to mention that. So now I'm gonna pump some points here and there.
It says 45 above. There's required souls 829. Souls 455. Wait, what?
Okay, clutch.
Yeah. Required souls is how many souls you need to do the next level up.
Okay, so 1 into vigor, 1 into endurance. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, you can just keep going until the required souls turns red.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stupid.
1,500 souls. Spend them.
Well, can you level up again?
I probably can, but I'm gonna spend these first.
Now, yeah, so you can, to be honest, a lot of stuff you can buy here, I don't really recommend buying it now, but you can always go ahead and do so.
Also, something very important.
What?
Go to the blacksmith.
Oh yeah, the blacksmith, that guy, he upgrades your weapons. He's very helpful at that.
So I'm gonna put a point into, okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm level 9 now.
If you guys aren't gonna use your blue bar that much, you should use should convert that.
Where's the blacksmith?
Well, magic, wasn't it?
through the stinking archway all the way past the handmaid, all the way down at the end of the hallway.
Yep. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The guy that's hammering
When
something.
you go to him, he's gonna have reinforcement fees repair a lot, and reinforcement and stuff like that. You want a lot Estus. You want to a lot Estus. Convert that one blue flask to a regular yellow flask.
Do I want to do that?
Do you want more potions that restore your health, or do you want to restore your mana that you don't really fucking need?
Health.
Thought so. You guys should have 4 flasks.
Anyway, what was I say? Okay, so. Oh man, I'm having. Why is it every time I stream I start getting stuffy nose?
I don't know, but I think I'm good. I don't know what to do now.
Well,
After
give me a
Estus.
moment. I stupidly forgot. I forgot to buy my white side soapstone before.
Don't you have poppable souls?
Yeah, but I'm too stingy to use them this early in the game.
Anyway, Clutch, go to the bonfire and go travel to the next area.
Hold on.
I'm following what Alloway says. You got me this game. I'm figuring out what I want to do from him. Oh God! Die!
Clutch, don't. If you see any NPCs that aren't immediately attacking you, do not piss them off.
Unless you want to
steal their quest. The quests in this game are actually really cool, in my opinion. But they're stupidly obscure, and
you could literally accidentally do one quest wrong, and then that quest could be related to a different quest. Blah blah blah. You got the idea, right?
Yeah. Alloway, what do I do?
Ah, another wicket, but we... Don't you think?
sorry, I'm having breakfast at the same time as doing this. I really shouldn't, but. Oh no, the White Side Soapstone's only 500 souls. Alright, it's not bad. So, did you talk to the guy that's sitting at the shrine yet?
What?
Guy that's sitting at the shrine.
If you, Firekeeper is still standing by the middle of the shrine, right?
Yeah.
If you look around the shrine, you'll see a guy sitting in a corner. He's, on top of some stairs.
Okay, yeah.
Back. You can talk to him. He has a special quest. He's also one of he is another one of what's called a crestfallen warrior. There's one in just about every Dark Souls game, actually. There are people who've accepted that, who have seen people like us come and go, and have just decided to just sit and wait for the end to come. Whatever happens.
He didn't do anything.
Have you talked to him yet?
I already talked to him, but he didn't do anything this time.
Should give you a remote.
Yeah, he gave me an remote, but I don't know how to do them.
Give me a moment. I'm talking to you. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, yeah, you can kill the Firekeeper and she respawns. And gives some unique dialogue.
So, what you want to do when you're ready to go is you you embed the cold sword into like the little bowl that's at the that's in the middle of the shrine.
Where do I get the cold sword?
You got it from killing Gundyr.
Gundyr.
Now, alright. So now you rest the bonfire?
Embed the coiled sword.
Are you absolutely sure you're done with everything you need to do?
Yes.
Put it in.
Alright. Then now you travel to the next area.
Bonfire lit. I don't know what to do now. Rest at bonfire?
Travel.
Travel.
Rest of bonfire, travel. High wall of Lothric.
Travel. High wall of Lothric.
Alright, so, Clutch, you want to equip your White Sign Soapstone.
Who would help me first?
I'm still in the loading.
I mean, we could always help me because I didn't buy the Soapstone, so I don't have much of a choice.
I don't know how to equip the soapstone.
You want to hit pause when you get a chance.
Okay.
Hit pause, and then you go to equipment,
Pause. Equipment. Inventory.
and then you go down to the bottom where your Estus flasks are, and you equip the soapstone. You just press X and you equip the soapstone. What do I want to equip since I don't have a whole lot?
It says leave selected.
Oh, wait, are you... Wait, hold on. Go back. It should be, it's under, you want to press X on equipment.
Oh, equipment.
Yeah, you chose inventory. Now you want to scroll down to where you see like a bunch of like, the Estus flask and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You want to, if you're not going to use the Ashen Estus flask, I recommend you unequip it. And you might as well unequip the Divine Blessing so you don't accidentally waste it. And,
Okay.
now you press X on an empty slot. And you press X again on the...
I'd have it.
On the White Sign Soapstone.
Oh, no, I did. I have it now.
Now, now, you go through the... You're standing on like a grate, right?
Yeah.
You want to go towards the door in front of you and open it up. Let me know when you open the door.
And I'm got summoned to a random. What should I do?
Oh.
Help or?
Open!
Clutch, welcome to the world of Dark Souls 3.
Holy crap!
No, you're not dead yet.
It's big.
Anyway, now you want to go down. There's another bonfire right there.
Praise the sun.
And you want to put down your, press down on the D-pad to equip your White Sign Soapstone.
Uh-huh.
And then you press square on it, and you'll put.
Wait, do I light the bonfire?
Yes, light the bonfire.
Okay, light.
Very important to light the bonfire.
Rest at bonfire, switch action. What?
Rest the bonfire is a good one, and then put down. You want to put down your White Sign Soapstone, because
press. Wait, do I just put it anywhere or on the thingy?
Well, put it in like a corner or something, somewhere that it's easier for me to find, and less likely for someone else to find. You know.
Okay, so.
And yeah, describe it, please. I need to know where it is.
Okay, I found a spot.
I sort of sucks.
And put it down.
Okay, where?
So are you at the bonfire?
I'm at the bonfire.
Okay. So if you come down the stairs and you're at the bonfire, take a right, all the way to the end, to the wall, where all the chairs are knocked over, and then all the way back there.
Behind the chairs.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a little hidden thing. Yeah, that's not a bad spot. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
I just gotta hope. There we go.
What?
Wow. Okay.
You're being summoned to another world. What do I do?
Give it a moment.
Should be you or.
It says I can touch summon sign.
Well, that's you touching your own summon sign to cancel it. But give me a moment. I'm summoning you into my world.
Okay.
Or someone else is summoning you into. Ah, fuck.
I'm somewhere. Host of Embers, Jordis?
Yeah, guess who?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that's me.
Why am I all white?
That you're a phantom.
What does that mean?
You've been summoned as a phantom.
Oh. Can I kill you?
No, you're here to help me. It's your job.
Die!
Watch out for the big one.
It's okay, I got him!
Yeah, you don't want to get overwhelmed by the dog, too.
I don't care! I'm okay!
Plus, you're gonna get yourself killed doing it like this. Yeah, now you want to... Yeah. You don't want to waste the S's like that, dude.
Also, guys, wait for me.
Die!
That's usually what happens in Dark Souls. You just start ganging up on one guy. So this area is a little tricky. There's one enemy. You remember at the end of the Gundyr fight where he sprouted that thing?
Yeah?
There's two enemies in this area that sprout that. You can kill them before they sprout, and it's much easier.
My sign is down.
All right. All right, hold on, we're exploring. Alright.
My sign.
Have you figured out how to backstab people?
You go up behind someone.
Yeah, dude. The ability to backstab is like it's really helpful against tougher enemies because...
My sign is where the crossbow guy is.
The what? The crossbow guy? Okay, gotcha.
How do you crouch?
There is no crouch.
Why?
Oh, what's the dog?
There's no purpose in crouching, I don't think. Alright. So... Yeah, I chose to be Jordis, you know, Jordis the Shield Maiden, the Solitude follower. There wasn't enough freaking space to do Shield Maiden, unfortunately. But you know.
Hurry up, because I'm thinking get a dog's trying to kill me.
You know,
I forgot what my name is.
Neil the Lion.
Aha! That's what it was.
And then you can see my name.
Yeah, no. Here comes Minecraft. So, Minecraft's gonna be here to help /troll/ whatever.
Alley pass and painting clutch.
Yep.
Alright, I'm doing well. Seriously.
We got him!
Christ almighty, alright.
Seriously.
So, now this is the way we want
I have a
it.
sticking ring that gives me extra gold. Yeah.
Now?
And I have 5, and I would have 5 extra time for you guys.
How'd you pull that
I'd say annoying little traits to
Oh yeah, and Clutch, before you go down there, come back up here, please. When you're, as a Phantom, your overall Estus is halved.
Oh, okay.
So I have 4 Estus right now because I'm the host, but if I was to become summoned as a Phantom, I would,
Big Dragon!
it's dead on.
Oh, I want Big Dragon.
You do not want the Big Dragon, trust me.
I want Big Dragon!
Yeah, you'll get your wish if you make it that far, but you don't want it, trust
in
me.
this area.
Not even
Healing spells.
But this is the Dark Souls experience, and
I want Big Dragon.
Clutch, I just realized you're out of Estus now, aren't you?
No.
Oh yeah, there's something I forgot to do. Guys, there's something I forgot to do.
What? Oh yeah, true.
How do we emote?
You press left on D-pad. Not D-pad, touchpad, excuse me. And then you pick the emote. Yeah. There's some, you can actually swap out the emotes too. It's a common courtesy in most Dark Souls games. Oh, Christ almighty.
Allie, look. Allie, look.
What?
My response to that. Nice clutch.
I don't really want to know how you pulled that off.
I don't know. Now I'm back.
Back to bonfire!
Back to bonfire. You get all your Estus back though.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna kill myself as well so I can get my Estus.
Oh Christ almighty. Fine, I'll set the bonfire.
Oh god, I rested at my bonfire. No, I don't want that.
No, you can rest at the bonfire, it's cool. You haven't killed anything in your world yet, so it doesn't matter. So now you want to put your summon sign back down again. And I'll summon you.
Same spot.
Okay, hopefully you don't, you know. I mean, let's be fair, gravity is the most #1 cause of death in Dark Souls, so...
You are so right, I can tell.
My sign's back in the same spot.
I'm not even joking, for a woman. The Dark Souls character's female model is very flat. You won't even know.
I mean, that's because you're in armor.
No, but usually through armor you see like a little outdentation. This is so weird, but I'm just saying.
And well, you could also have adjusted that if you so desired. I didn't care.
I didn't either.
Okay, I'll ask this again. And souls.
All right, please, guys, let's not risk the damage. There's only actually a select few enemies in this area that actually. You really don't have to slaughter all of these things.
But I want to.
Well, you at the very least practice your backstab on them. Because the ability to backstab... Oh, I got a run though. The ability to backstab is very helpful. Anyway. Yeah. And you just jumping down like that will eventually kill you, so get used to using ladders.
Ow!
So you want to be careful now. Anyway. Clutch.
I died.
Oh my god, man. I'm gonna go back to the bonfire for you again? Minecraft, come on, you didn't even use any of your fucking Estus on this.
I see what you're talking about, how great Dark Souls is a pretty bad, hard game.
Yeah, well, that's because you're playing it like Skyrim. You don't play Dark Souls like Skyrim.
Why not?
Because you die a lot.
But that's fun. Skyrim's fun.
It's not like Skyrim where you can be in the middle, like freaking have like 3 stinking I don't know, freaking what 3.
And the thing is too,
bandits.
if you were the host, like you don't want to die at all because you have limited amount of embers and you can only summon if you have an ember on you.
Which means you would let your phantoms go first. Oh my god, my weapon's getting broken, really.
So yeah, don't stop running in. You want to play you want to play a bit more casually. Not casually, fucking
Cautious?
Cautiously, yeah.
Okay. Noted.
Because like Minecraft and I can run headfirst into the enemies and freaking douche that. Because we know how to react when shit goes wrong. Minecraft, I'm about to blast that Preparation Crystal on you if you don't move.
Then do it. I have no Estus anyway.
Ah.
Watch actually send Clutch away. Nah.
I have to fucking do this myself. Alright. You gotta... No! Fuck it, I'm not gonna wait for Minecraft. Let's go.
Let's go! Yay! I wanna try backstab, hold on.
I can make my own.
None of these enemies have reset. There is an enemy you can backstab later on, so... If you can avoid getting killed until getting there, you get the backstab.
What do we have to do? We have to go up behind someone and press R1?
You have to go up, you have to be standing behind someone and you have to press R1, but you cannot have your shield up or anything. Like, a good strategy, especially against these little guys, is you keep your shield up, you lock onto them, and then as they swing, you circle around them, and then you backstab them, but you have to put your shield down. Now, you said you wanted a dragon, right?
Nah.
Well, I want the stuff in the staircase.
Big dragon! I don't want dragon anymore.
This hurts. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. I'm just
Okay,
doing
I'm not gonna follow you. Big dragon.
Okay, cool. Alright, now remember the staircase where you just died?
Wait, what?
Remember the staircase where you just died?
Yeah.
You can now go down that way. You cleared the entire area out.
Ah!
Oh yeah, did I mention the dragon will also blowtorch that area? You want to just start diving like a madman. That's how you avoid stuff that is possible.
Help! What is that? That's a knight.
That's a knight. This is the quick backstab target, so get out here while he's down. Now, if you stay behind him, he's focused on me, so you can backstab him now. And hurry up, please.
I don't think I did a black stab.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
I'm gonna go through the area on my own.
Now, I opened this shortcut up because I wanted to kill something in this area. Now, this is like your first test of how to recognize when to dodge. Also, Clutch, pay attention. Look at this enemy. Look at this chest. It's not a chest. Look at it. You can see that it's moving. It's breathing. If you look closer, you see it.
Ah! I'm running away. No, I'm not messing with that. No, I'm not messing with that.
This is where you want to R2 L2 on your shield to buff yourself. Oh, you have a parachute now, don't you? Or no, it's triangle. It's triangle. You two-hand your weapon, and then R2. Now that's a buff. Let's fuck with this guy.
Come on! Holy crap!
Don't. Oh my god, how did that happen?
Alloy, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is your first test in dodging. So when you see stuff like that, like, a lot of the moves, a lot of the bigger enemies, they heavily telegraph all of their attacks. So when you see it, you react to it.
I tried to do a really heavy attack. It did not work.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
When you attack, are you doing R1 or R2?
Oh fuck! I got eaten too. No! Damn it!
I think you're dead. Also,
Well, there went my ember.
Are you eating?
Oh, well, I'm gonna run back, grab my souls, and then I'm gonna go buy a soapstone.
Wait, do I have to grab my souls in your game?
No, you. So long as you did not die.
If you die as a phantom, you
If you die as a phantom, you don't lose anything.
But if you die in your world,
I just did a backstab.
Now, I'm gonna try and grind my way back to getting 500 souls so I can buy a soapstone. Clutch, you may also, with whatever souls you have, you might want to go back to the shrine and spend them.
Go back to where?
Go back to the shrine and spend them.
do we mention that when you summon, you get harder?
Oh yeah, that spends a whole lot. You want to head back to the shrine and spend your souls.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Go to the bonfire, travel. This is also my attempt to prevent you from being invaded. Because Ember, like a lot of things that you see beneficial in this game turn out to be very double-edged. Like you can summon for help when you're embered, but while you're embered, you can also be invaded. And invasions are not. I'm
Okay.
about to die to you.
I'm back at the Firelink Shrine and there's no fire. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, you gotta look around. She does move.
She can't do that. She has
Why?
to
That's
right.
weird. I don't know what to do.
Level yourself up. Level yourself up. Frickin' go buy something from go. You might have gotten a Titan. No, you
Welcome
didn't.
home, Ashen. Speak. Very
Level
well.
up.
Then touch the darkness within
I'm about
me.
to die to a bunch of regular fucking
Take
hollows.
nourishment from these
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the
souls.
shrine and buy myself a soapstone. Alright. I can't believe I died to the Mimic of all things.
It's like freaking, what's it called?
What?
Terraria.
Well, the Mimics in Terraria don't sprout arms and legs.
That's true, but shut up.
Flames.
Ah,
Wait, that's a regular dagger. Alright, I bought the soapstones, so
Ashen one.
I'll put it in the same corner you normally put yours.
Okay, where do I go?
I want to head back to the High Wall of Lothric, but give me a moment, because if you time it right, my sign will be there as soon as you load it.
Oh god, I already went.
Alright, well, if you get invaded, it'll be a first test and see if you can know how to fight an invader. I'd also laugh my ass off if you get fucking parried by the invader.
Shut up. So,
Like,
I
that's
know it. To L2 and R1 for the thing after that.
It's a very common mistake for new players of PvP to just spam the R1 attack.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, against most enemies, that's fine. Against another player who's experienced with PvP, my side's in the corner where you left yours, by the way. Against a player who knows how to PvP, like Minecraft, you're asking to get killed.
I'm in, by the way.
The second bonfire.
Yeah, you go to the corner where you left your side, and you should see my side there.
Haha.
Well, you guys have been doing good as knows what. I am reaching the next bonfire.
Well, now we gotta grab all the stuff in your world.
In what world?
In Clutch's world.
I'm coming. I just went back to the shrine to level up.
Yep.
High Wall of Lothric, right?
High Wall of Lothric.
Cool.
Minecraft should be putting a sign down relatively soon, and then we can get some help. Now, you're a host, so please stop running in as recklessly as you are.
Okay.
If you die as a host, we're in trouble. Because then one of us has to sacrifice an ember for this.
I still have my ember.
Which I guess it wouldn't be too bad if we can just probably grab the embers off some of my higher characters.
I still have my ember.
Yeah. Anyway, you go wait around till Minecraft sign shows up. I'm gonna start killing off the enemies in this area.
Big dog.
Oh.
You got this, Ali. I believe in you.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the fact that dogs, when you hit them, they go flying backward.
Well, that's funny.
No, it's funny when you watch Senate try to fight dogs. He hits it once, and then it goes flying backward, and you just watch him flail attacks into midair. Alright. Alright, you find Minecraft's, you find Minecraft's thing yet?
It's not there.
Minecraft, what level are you?
Invading. I'm invading.
You invaded someone.
Yeah, come on. 14 though.
Okay, I'm coming down. I'm down here then.
Wait, you got a cracked red eye orb already? Or you've been invaded by someone?
I invaded.
My backstab is brutal.
Oh, it is. I mean, look at mine. The animation's safe, but like I've got a club, so like you just feel it against you as it snaps your spine.
Yeah, there's
like
a thing.
The axe.
I got a longbow.
Yeah, the bows in this game are actually really helpful in that if you can use it to single out enemies. Like if you just see 3 enemies in one group and you know it's tough to fight them all at once, you stand back, you shoot one, and draw them one at a time. People consider that kind of a noobish tactic, but you know what? If it keeps you alive, I'm for it. Fun fact, you can actually carry. Don't really recommend trying, but you can do it.
Yeah, L2.
Oh, you see all these bloodstains here?
Yeah.
Yeah, bloodstains, if you touch them, you see another player. These are actually other players who are in this area who were fighting and have died.
Oh.
So if you see a lot of bloodstains in an area, you can imagine that someone's having trouble with something.
Yep.
Like if you were, like, it would not surprise me if this was your first time you're doing it by yourself, you'd be any one of these
I
bloodstains.
need to get that freaking sorry, that's this class.
A lot of people actually die to the dogs, which is kind of funny. What level am I? I'm level 11.
Well, I clutch.
A clutch, if you hit pause and equipment, and hit the pause button and go to equipment, it tells you what level you are in the top right.
12.
Alright, so
now
now that we're done messing with that, I'm gonna go. Now we can start progressing forward.
I already have the second bonfire.
Holy crap!
What you do? Let 2 of them gank you at once?
They did.
Let's die.
Yeah, this is why you pay attention. You don't want to spend too much time fighting the guys that don't fight back. There are people that are active.
I know. Like I was after one active, and then this guy just came in and I just got gangbanged.
Yep. That's Dark Souls, as we all know. See the ones with the... If she gets that scream off, she'll activate all the other enemies that are like playing the game. Slowly but surely getting my souls back.
Go forward, Phantom.
Yeah, I don't know if it was... I think you went up these stairs by yourself the first time around, when we were here when you were a Phantom, and you got hit. I mean, it's because I've played this game a lot, but when you get used to it, you just know to react immediately. Once you know how to react and you can avoid taking damage, it's not that bad. Now, please, don't... Okay, this is how you get a secret item, so don't screw this up. Watch where I land. Alright, you can see where I'm gonna land?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know there's a thing right there, but I just didn't...
Don't... Okay, I don't know how you managed to glance off and die.
It's very, very, like, it's a very broad area for such a sharp turn. Oh, God!
Yeah, don't forget, it's... Keep your shield up. There's nothing wrong with keeping your shield up. Of course, two-handing dishes out more damage. Keep your shield up and you live longer. You could also just jump here, but I like to take the ladder.
I guess it's freaking rat invasion. Or they're still broken.
Alright. You know, you can do me a favor and deal with the guy with the crossbow, you know.
there's a person somewhere.
Ow. I did not mean to do that.
Here they come. Back up. You can keep your shield up. Lock on with enemy, keep your shield up so you can back up with that. Alright. I want to be careful here. That archer makes this a lot more difficult. I got caught on this fucking. Alright, I'm gonna rush forward and kill the archer.
Okay, I'll backstab this guy. Boom! Oh god!
No Estus. Yes, and enemies can Estus, so don't. So be careful.
Mostly hollows.
Yeah, mostly it's just the regular hollows.
Firebomb.
Lots of
2
hollows,
more firebombs.
plus it's
Alright, let's go get the bonfire and then we can attempt to do on your end what we did for me.
the dragon.
The other thing is if Clutch wants the Claymore, that's how he's gonna have to do it.
Claymores.
Night!
Claymores.
You know, feel free to hit him, man.
I'm like at half health, so I'm just trying not to die.
Yeah, don't worry. There's a bonfire not too far from here. Alright, how are you on souls, by the way, dude?
I don't know why to check those.
Look at the bottom right counter. How many souls? What's the counter?
3,281.
Okay, now if you're smart, you're gonna run back to the. As soon as I leave, you're gonna run back to the shrine. Now I emphasize if you're smart. You could just wait here until someone invades you and kills you. That's just it.
Light bonfire.
Alright, I'm gonna black separation crystal. You can head back to the bonfire. I mean, not the bonfire, the shrine.
Okay. That was good. How long have we been streaming? By the way.
Welcome home, I speak. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Clutch, what?
Take nourishment
how
from
do
these
we,
sovereign souls.
how long have we been streaming?
I think about an hour and 45 minutes now.
I think that's pretty good.
Dude, we've only killed one boss, dude. Let's at least kill a second boss first. And he's not that far away, trust me.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Well, let's just blowtorch for him.
Just wasn't it?
Reinforced weapon.
I would not recommend doing that right now.
Fuse weapon.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my works.
I'm gonna grab my souls back from the fucking mimic. I got my souls back.
Well, I got a light crossbow.
Yeah, you probably got from one of the archer guys.
Should I equip him?
There's a difference between crossbows and arrows in this game. You have to have crossbow bolts and arrows.
Yeah.
Crossbow bolts. How crossbows in this game? You cannot. Whatchamacallit? You can't aim with crossbows. They're kind of like whatchamacallit? Frickin'. I can't English. What am I trying to say? Fuck, now I got the thief after me as well. Light. No, I can't light. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you want to kill another boss?
Yeah, every area has a boss, and the boss in this area is not that far off. This is like the halfway mark bonfire for the area. Now, to get all the secrets, it's gonna take us a little bit.
Where do I go?
Well, you give me a moment because I'm trying to get the bonfire myself.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak then. Very well.
Okay, I can't hit straight with you. It's not good. I just died to the fucking knight. Like a... Okay. No, man, I'm rusty as hell.
It's okay, I'm not judging you.
You said that.
Farewell, Ashen.
Fuck! I'll parry this guy and then freaking up. Oh my god, I hate stuff off.
St. Aldred's of the Deep.
Oh, you're exploring the Firelink Shrine right now?
Lulith the Exiled, yes I am.
Oh yeah, Lulith. So, I guess we can talk about the lore while we're waiting for me to catch up. As the story goes, in Dark Souls, there's this never-ending cycle between light and dark. As it goes, in the first Dark Souls game, the hero of that game,
on the trail of the Lords
which was you, you played as the hero.
Okay, I have to restart this character. I used up all my orbs and didn't get the right invasion. I have to restart this character.
I got some red-eye orbs.
Oh, you're talking to that guy. Yeah, that allows you to invade other players.
I'm gonna have to delete this character. I invaded and didn't get the right invasion. Quick game, and time to restart.
And,
I'm waiting for you. I'm gonna go out into the wilderness.
Invading other, what's it called? So, in the time before all of this, when dragons ruled the world, there lived what was the predecessor to humanity, or basically the race of the gods.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares about the lore.
I do.
They lived underground, hiding. Because they couldn't kill the fucking dragons. No. Because they couldn't kill the dragons.
Okay.
So, but when they explored far enough, they discovered the first fire. From that fire, they gained the strength to face the dragons, and they created a new age, an age of fire.
You're basically telling them about Dark Souls 1.
The Dark Souls lore, yeah.
Anyway.
Ah, what's that?
Load game. Delete this new character.
I really hate the fact that this damn knight keeps turning around on my backstabs.
What is this?
What's what?
There's a guy here.
Yeah, there's a guy standing. He's what's his name?
No,
I'm actually getting.
I'm out in the wilderness.
I just delete the character.
Oh yeah, that's the sword master.
He looks like a real guy.
He's if you kill him, he drops his weapons. He can also be summoned for the boss that we're about to fight. However, he's a tough enemy, and if you fight him, there's a good chance you're gonna lose to him. Unless you pull a Senate Guard and manage to achieve him. Which I'll be really impressed if you pull it off. But I finally got to the bonfire, so now we can progress. As soon as I
have the parry shield?
Huh?
You said I have the parry shield?
You have the parry shield, but I would say he is a tough enemy to learn the parry off of.
How do I parry? Do I just, when he's about to attack, just press L2?
Well, you have to get the timing right.
L2.
The parry button is L2 just to figure out what the timing is.
I'm dead.
I had to leave the what's it character.
You didn't just lose your ember to him.
Wait, what?
If you can't face him, don't. Well, you could try.
I tried once, so I'm gonna go back and grab my souls, and then I'm out.
You lost your ember.
You lost your ember.
Oh, okay,
Great.
I don't know what that means. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I did. Why?
So he's lost a 30% extra health boost.
And now you can't summon.
Wait. Why can't I leave?
Leave what? Oh, that's what they did in this area. When you return to the Farling Shrine, it's actually really fast loading wise, but that's because they only render in the shrine. You have to wait a little while before they render in the rest of the the rest of the area.
I also believe it was a character.
You could have given us the embers first.
I had an ember used to let my inventory, but I just believe it because the second red eye orbs didn't give me the right invasion.
Okay, I got my souls back.
What are you trying to do right now?
I want to try and bring you guys.
Why?
They work as a character.
How do I get an ember again?
You either kill a boss. Let's kill a boss.
Help people as a phantom.
Well, I don't know what to do now.
Just got parried.
Yeah, I just got parried.
I think it hurts.
Of course it fucking hurts.
I don't know what I do.
Well, you use an ember, or I can use an ember.
And I basically delete the character with embers.
Yeah, because this is just you being you. You could have waited till you got the regular red eye orb. Not hard.
You know, it's an idea just to get a pale tongue.
I'm just gonna rush to the bonfire. I don't know what to do.
Pale tongue was at the bait.
You literally can wait till you got the Farron Swamp.
You said you got the bonfire?
Hold on, I'm trying to fight the Swordmaster.
Go off edge. Do you guys really need the embers?
At this point in time, the fact that Clutch can barely handle hollows on his own right now.
Ah. I'm a newborn baby, okay? I just saw a bloodstain where a guy just jumped off a cliff.
Yeah. Well, that could be him being stupid or him purposely.
I like this message.
What?
You bastard ahead. I like that one.
Yeah, what is it? Is it saying towards the edge?
It was like up in like the middle of nowhere.
Basically, it's something about falling off and killing themselves.
It could be talking about the
I'm good. Some Warframe.
Sword Master.
Good luck.
Alright. Alright. You know what? I'll just farm embers off camera. I'll pop an ember. And then we'll fight. I'll show you how to get to the boss for me.
I don't know
Tower
where to go.
on the wall.
Is that where I
go
go?
back to the tower on the wall. Yeah, back to the bonfire tower on the wall.
Okay. So this is
Alright,
not going good.
No, it's going much better.
Wait,
than
I can beat
expected.
someone with a candlestick?
You could.
I want it.
Is that really what you want to try doing?
Yes, I want to beat people with a candlestick.
I'm not doing any sort of damage.
Yeah, I'll bet you $5 you're that guy in Dark Souls 2 who would frickin' try to beat the game a little later. Anyway, did you put your sign down here?
I can.
And yes, you can't beat Dark Souls 2 later.
It's behind a totem. One of those totems.
The tree people?
Yeah, the tree people.
Which one? What corner? Describe it.
Then... So if you're at the bonfire, and you look left and there's a stairwell, and you look right is where you have to go. Is that, and there's the other broken down stairwell. You go straight ahead. The tree people with the 3 people on it.
With 3 people on it.
In the corner.
Ah, there we go. Literally could have hit it right at the other corner, like in this corner right here.
I probably could.
Where the item is. It would have been easier for you to say.
I don't know where the item was.
There's an item right here.
There was? Oops.
If you see a glowing white orb, that means that there's an item. The enemy dropped something. Or if you just find it on a random corpse, that means it's just there. You found something. No.
I heard noise.
I don't really want to waste the health and stuff to fight the whatchamacallit, so I'm gonna wait for him to go away. And then he'll defeat. Now before what's his face comes, let's go and hello. And okay, so downstairs is the Grey Rat, and forward is where we want to go. There is an NPC in this area that you can take back to the shrine. You just have to, whatchamacallit. You have to free him. Fire bombs. Okay, so remember when I said there were 2 enemies that could potentially sprout those things?
Huh?
Yeah, he's the other one's in this area. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Which one was it? That one. Alright, fuck it. Run. To the ladder. Go. Down the ladder. Down the ladder. Go.
I don't know where to go.
Alright, now just avoid getting shot by this guy. Oh, now we're falling firebombs. Okay, so now this is a tough. This is we have to. This area is not the way we're supposed to go, but there is a lot of loot here, so. Undead Hunter charms.
I'm not sure I get any of I don't think I get any of this loot.
Yeah, you don't get any loot that I picked up. But you do, but you can, But when we come through here for you, this is what's gonna happen. There are items here about. Oh, okay. Remember what it is. One of us gets behind them and backstabs them. This would be where you do that.
Hiya!
Now just back up. He'll lock onto you, and then I do it. Now get close, but not too close. Wait for him to turn around and go after me. And now save me.
We're doing it!
Teamwork.
I mean, this game is pretty easy when I listen.
I mean, the game's easy when you, just wait till we have to fight like an actual boss, then you,
Where'd you get the armor?
The knights, they dropped it.
Ah.
Which is actually really lucky of me, because, like, I once spent hours farming for the whole set, and I couldn't get it. But, it's great, because right now I'm still fast rolling with it. I don't have the full set yet, but but starting off with no armor whatsoever, I'll take it. The broadsword if I want it. I'm gonna go, I don't remember where, but I want to get the twin blades. I just don't remember where to get them. Alright, now be careful here. There are lots of enemies in this area.
I know, I see him.
Bless you.
Yeah, that chest is not breathing.
That chest is friendly. If you look at it, you can see a chest with the chain that's curved like this is a real one. A chest that has its chain straightened is a mimic.
Okay.
Like, look at the chain. You see the chain? You can see the chain?
Yes.
That's a real one.
Okay.
The one where the chain is not curved, you smack it. There's also a way that you can also kill a mimic without having to worry about its whatchamacallit. Okay, this is one of those instances where we pull out a bow, and I don't have the stats for a bow. Do you have the stats for a bow?
I can get a bow.
Do you have the stats to take a bow, equip a bow?
Yeah, I can. Yes.
Can you shoot?
One has an X on it, but my crossbow does not.
All right, then take the crossbow. Wait, do you have a crossbow? That works too. That could work too. If you can take the crossbow and lock on to make sure you have the right bolts equipped, lock on to the dog and shoot him. The other button. If it's R1's firing like that, try R2. There we go. Try R2. Okay, now you gotta wait to be able... You have to lock onto it, because you can't aim with crossbows. You have to wait till they walk into lock-on range. Like that guy over there.
Got him!
Alright, now he's gonna come. Or he can be stupid.
Got him!
No, don't waste your arrows though. If he doesn't come after you in one shot, don't do it again. It's a waste of arrows. You might be able to come down here. Up, dog's coming. Good.
Ah!
You might wanna pull your axe out now. Okay.
Okay, we got big boys.
Back up a little bit. We don't want to trigger both of them at once. Okay. Let's worry about the one that wanders in through here. Okay.
I have an idea.
Pick one and shoot him. Because that's how you draw one.
Damn, it didn't work. Oh, it worked.
He's coming in our direction, but he's not, you know. You might want to move a little bit. I'm going to explore out here, see if there's any loot. I don't think there's anything loot out here.
I can't lock on to any of them. Lock on.
I have to get a little bit closer.
I can get the one going downstairs, but I can't take a good shot.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah!
Nice.
It didn't work. I locked on!
There we go. Back up. That strike, I don't think you can block. You have to dodge that.
Oh god! He's lagging for me.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I got him in headstone.
Alright, so now that guy's not too much of a problem. This area is a little tougher when you're by yourself because these guys are... I don't really know how they got so big, but they are tougher than your average column.
It's done!
It's, in Dark Souls, it's called Stun Lock. Alright, we have the cell key. We've got the Estus Shard and the cell key. We can go use those later. I don't feel like going back up there where the whatchamacallit is, so we'd have to. Oh, that guy's dressed as the whatchamacallit. You can I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes you see little white ghosts wandering around.
Yeah, I noticed.
Those are other players, like actively playing right now. Like in Dark Souls 1, they made a heavy emphasis that time is convoluted, quote unquote.
That's a big night.
Yeah, I know.
Loser, you're dead. It wasn't necessary.
Yeah, I know.
Try hitting them in one swoop. I like it.
Yeah. So this one, we're not gonna fight right now. I'm gonna go. We're just gonna run past them.
Can't follow you.
Run! Don't run into the big bonfire. You can hurt yourself with it.
I'm following you.
There's an enemy that comes from behind us. Watch out.
Yeah, I saw. Bridge.
The fact that you can do that now makes me so proud. Alright, so shortcut over here. So this is the shortcut for this. So a lot of
holy!
Hey man. Now normally I wouldn't do that, but since I know I can take it, I'll take it. Now the fun part.
I need more Estus.
Step on the elevator with me, please. Thanks.
I'm not at like 1/3 health or yeah.
And you have no Estus. We'll open up the shortcut, which is good.
Should I use my one? I'm gonna use my one Estus.
Yeah, use the one.
Okay. Oh god. It's done.
Yeah, man, you're supposed to watch out for your buddy. You just ganged up on him. He didn't save you. What a bad buddy are you? Anyway. Now. You have to get past the dogs again.
Ow!
I just called a 7.
Got him. Watch out, there's a guy up there.
Don't worry about him. We won't have to mess with him at all. Okay. Alright, now you can leave. Well, you can if you hit pause.
Big dragon.
If you hit pause, you'll see a black separation crystal on like the little tool bottom bar with the 4 items in it. That's your. If you're a phantom, you using that will send you home, so you can use that right now. Or if I'm a host and I chose to be an asshole, I can kick you out. The only reason I'd kick someone out is if they're taking up the spot I reserved for a friend, for example. Now, you might want to travel back to this bonfire and put your sign down somewhere. I'm going to quickly head back to the shrine. So I can, you're not embered right now, so you can head back to the shrine and, you just bash out to the high wall bonfire and put your sign down.
You told me to go back to the shrine, so I did.
Yeah.
I probably could have just traveled to the other one, but okay. High Wall of Lothric.
And now I'm just gonna buy some stuff. Did I use the cleric's chime?
Okay, I'm back at the High Wall of Lothric.
Now you want to put your sign down, and we'll and I'll summon you, and then we can move on.
Same place.
Okay. Alright. Okay. We're about to finish the boss in this area for me, so. You said it was in the same place, right?
Yeah.
I just have to rest the bonfire a couple of times. That guy's wearing the dishwasher set. There we go. And being a phantom is a great way to explore the world that you're going through, because that way you can, you know what to expect, and you're not risking anything by doing so. It's also a good way to get souls and embers. If you're less attuned for player versus player, which later on when you get good at PvP and you decide to be a jerk to people, you could do that. Goblin. Ow.
Stay down!
Alright, so there's some things that you have to remember. And... okay, let's worry about that dog first.
Bridge!
Your freaking club does so much more damage.
Satisfying.
So I went back to the shrine, bought a few things. I bought a small shield, which is hey, don't step on the elevator yet. Which is a special shield. Alright. Unlike Skyrim, you don't usually find items in boxes. So, alright, we have to step on the elevator around the same time, so one of us doesn't. Yeah. Because what happens is, if the elevator descends and you jump on it, there's a good chance the elevator goes down faster than you land, and when you land on it, you just kill yourself.
Destruction!
This is something. Now, elevators do not move unless you activate them. So if I died during this fight and I went back to the bonfire, the elevator would stay down. And if you're not paying attention, you're just gonna fall down the shaft, kill yourself, and lose your souls.
Okay.
I don't expect that we'll die, but I'll do it just to be safe.
Okay.
Remember, this is where the whole gang
Gang members.
Yeah. I got a broken straight sword, the best weapon in the game.
Oh yeah, I have that one too.
I'd say the best weapon, but you and I both know it's not. You know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah.
Do I think we can handle the boss on our own? Probably, but okay, now we gotta be careful. There's 1, 2, 3, at least 3 knights.
I can get this one. Hold on.
We could just, do this.
Got him.
I could have sworn there was another one around here somewhere that patrols along this path.
He's on me.
It's it's also kind of like Battlefield. When you try to backstab on like an incline, it's a little awkward.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Nice.
Yep. Slowly but surely clear this area.
These guys. These guys are in the cutscene.
Don't worry, they play a different role when you get there. But in the early builds of this game, they thought about making them enemies, but they were so slow. It was okay. Now I'm gonna do something that could possibly get both of us killed.
I swear to God.
All right, stand back a little bit.
Oh no, we'll stand back from where?
You see this guy? He's got the blue knight on, and that's a sign that he's tougher than the rest. You can also notice that his eyes are kind of glowing. That's a sign he's been corrupted by the abyss, which I'll explain later. And he hurts a lot if he hits you. So, but the easy way to get him is if you can don't run. I got this. Stay back. If I can pull this off, you pull a backstab off. You get some good damage off the start. And now this is when you gank the shit out of it. Easy enough. He can also drop the regular knight set if you so desire. Now there should be a fog wall here for you, I think.
Yeah, there is. Huh? It's a ghost.
This is actually a boss room, but right now it's not unless you decide to trigger it.
It won't let me through.
Yeah, that's because you're not supposed to come through here yet, unless I trigger the boss, which I'm not stupid enough to do.
So I'll just stay right here. I will wait for you.
Please be quiet. Dude, putting aside that you're gonna guess copyrighted, you're talking over someone right now.
Oh, I don't know.
Nice.
Oh God.
What's oh God? What happened?
There's two enemies coming.
Okay. Oh no, those are just the regular. Those are just deserters, man. They're not that bad.
Yeah, but there's two.
Anyway, dude, at this point you can handle two of those, no problem. You just backstab one and then get the other. What you want to be worried about is the archer. This guy. As soon as you engage them, he activates. Anyway, now I get one, you get the other. Hold on, I want to try something.
I did not mean to do that. I'm pointing.
Dude, I just parried this guy.
Nice. Ah, praise the sun. Yes, that's good.
There we go.
Try behind. There's just a clear.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go summon the NPC Phantom. Because this boss, if you know how to dodge him, know what to do, is not bad. But the important thing is you survive this fight. If you can survive this fight, you get an Ember back.
Yay!
Oh shit. Rod, Back to the fog wall. Get to the fog wall. Get to the fog wall.
What fog wall?
Stay alive. Don't let him kill you. I'm gonna trigger the boss. He'll go away.
He's coming.
Just stay alive. Don't let him hit you. Dodge like a madman.
Oh, he's waving. Wait, can I make friends with him?
No, he's an invader. Don't.
He was waving. He was being good.
He kills you. It's an invader, man. In Dark Souls 3, invaders, they will fuck you up. And the fact that we're right there by the fog wall will push up to fight. Anyway, but that's another story. Alright, man, now's the chance to come through the fog wall.
I can't, it won't let me. I'll traverse the fog.
Alright, when he swings, the best bet is to try dodging under it. Back up 1 second pace now. If you're not careful, you will flip. Watch out for that.
Oh god. Kill him! I can't move. You dead?
Did you run out Estus?
Yeah.
Good to you to tell me that, jeez. But man, you survived.
Yeah! Wahoo! I'm the champion!
Don't worry, there's plenty more where he came from.
God damn it!
Alright, so now we kill him for you, and we can end the stream.
No!
or you know, we can go back to the shrine and cut it here. For the sake of your sanity.
I'm dying right now.
Dude, you haven't even died that much, man, which is interesting. You haven't really died that much. But then again, we are playing together, which makes it so much easier.
Oh god!
This is where you take your bonfire back to the shrine, because now you have an ember back. So you if you're not careful, someone can invade you. And there's proof someone has invaded us, so that means there's an active player in the area right now.
Okay, so what he was doing? He was waving at me, and then he was like spamming his shield.
Was it just like swinging it?
Yeah, he wasn't swinging. He was just like guarding.
Oh yeah, like
repeatedly.
the block thing. That's kind of a friendly greeting in the Dark Souls world. I think he figured out that I'm probably just gonna bum rush for the boss wall because you know. But usually, in most instances, Dark Souls fights, the invader comes, you figure out where he is, you stand apart from each other, you bow to each other, or you wave, and then you begin to fight. There are those invaders that as soon as they see you, they just run straight at you and start swinging. That happens. But the important thing is when you're right by the fog wall, it's better to just run into the fog wall and do the boss, because why risk losing it all, right?
Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One.
so we
I'm
found
level
some
16.
stuff for me. Huh?
I'm level 16.
Nice. So now we're done. So I'll let you I'll let you do the outro since I can hear you on my stream.
I can hear it on my stream as well.
Yeah, you can hear me on your stream?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm glad that sorted itself out.
I actually forgot
Alright,
our
so-
outro.
Well,
Yeah,
it
but
was
do your thing, man.
I forgot the outro. God damn it.
All right. So let's end with a little talk session while I try and fight the swordsman. What do you think? You've just played, like, how long has it been? We've been at this for we started at 8:30.
It's very
give or
strategic.
take. 8:30. We've been playing this for about 2 hours.
It is very,
I'm
very
so-
strategic.
I'm so tight. You and Senate both killed Gundyr first try.
It's not that hard.
Alright, the Swordmaster.
Well,
So what do you think, man? You think you can survive this adventure?
probably not.
I mean, you getting frustrated yet?
Yes, I already got frustrated.
With what? What happened? No. I'm so close to killing you. No,
Okay.
please. Ah!
So I'm guessing it's time to end now?
Where'd he go?
Ella,
What?
pretty sure it's time to end now.
It is time to end. The Swordmaster killed himself. He hit me a couple of times. I ran away to heal myself, turned around, and he's nowhere to be seen.
Tuh.
Well, now I've got a katana.
Nice.
And,
So I'm gonna end
I
my
could-
stream.
Yep, I'm gonna pick up my weapon. I'll do, or actually no, I'll do an outro. Alright, YouTube, that'll be it for us for this session. This has been Alloy, and
Pain.
signing off. Peace.
No, I don't.